Hi, so in this video, I'm going to do a solution on generate parentheses. So we're given n pairs of parentheses, and we're required to solve it by finding all the combinations of well-formed parentheses. So we have five combinations that we can do for n equals 3, for n equals 3, for n is the number of parentheses that we're going to use, number of pairs of parentheses. And then the solution that I will show you today is a dynamic programming solution. So we will first make a memo for DP we will assign it to an array of length n, and then for like the first solution, which is the solution for 0 parentheses, we will give it the value of an empty string. So this is a solution for 0 parentheses. 0 pairs of parentheses. So if we were to work our way up, we would want to do a solution for 0 parentheses, then solution for 1 parentheses, 2 parentheses, and 3 parentheses. We will see that having this list to memorize the solutions for like the 1 parentheses or 2 pairs of parentheses, it would help in when we want to find the solution for 3 pairs of parentheses. So you can see, so I have a place where that prints out kind of the solution that I'm getting at. So, first let's go and talk about the solution. The solutions we would want, so for 3 pairs of parentheses, we start with 1 pair of parentheses, and then we would put in some parentheses inside and some parentheses outside. So if we used 1 parentheses initially, we would only have 2 more parentheses to distribute. So we distribute 0 parentheses inside, then 2 parentheses outside. And for the next step, we do the same thing, but then with 1 parenthesis inside and 1 parenthesis outside, and so on. You can see. So for this increase from 0, 1, 2 to the number of pairs inside, we would give it a value j. So j would loop from 0 to I, and j would be the number of parentheses inside the first parentheses. And then so we would have for I in range from 0 to n, I is basically the number of parentheses overall. It's the total number of pairs of parentheses that we have. And j would be the number of parentheses inside the first parentheses. So then we can see that if we have j number of parentheses inside, we would have I minus 1, and then minus j parentheses outside. So we would have, so our code will look kind of straightforward. It's just 1 parentheses, and you have x parentheses inside, and then y parentheses outside. So then, and the x we just take from the solutions that we got from before, because we have an array that holds all our solutions for all the i's before the current I. So we would have a solution for, say, so when we look at 0 for x in dp0, we would have a solution for that, and it's just an empty string. And then if we look at y in dp of 2, so y in dp of 2, where like y stands for the number of pairs of parentheses outside of the first parentheses, then we would have 2 solutions, 2 combinations for 2 parentheses. So we can see that we have two combinations here. So for 0 inside and 2 outside, we have 2 solutions that we add to our the 2 combinations that we add to the solution for 3 pairs of parentheses. And then so for one inside, 1 outside, it's about the same thing. Since you only have 1 solution for 1 pair, so 1 times 1, the 1 solution times 1 solution, you only you only add one more combination to pair the 3 pairs solution. And then for 2 inside, 2 outside, we have, so since 2, when you have 2 pairs inside, the number of combinations you can have for 2 pairs is 2, so it's 2 combinations times, and then the empty string, the combination. So there's 2 combinations times the 1 combination from the 0 pairs. So 2 combinations for 2 pairs, and then 1 combination for 0 pairs. So that's 2 times 1 that you add in 2 more to the solution at 3 pairs. So overall 3 pairs, you have five combinations, as you can see here. And then if you were to go and print everything out, so let's say we were to print everything out, just to make sure, we put it at, like, say n equals 0. Then we would see that, let's delete the cell, Alright, so we would see that for n equals 0, we have dp, we only have one solution. For n equals 1, so this is just a printout of everything. So I print out I, print out j, print out I minus j minus 1, and then it just shows, I also print out for each, I also print out like the solution for that for that number of pairs. So for n equals 1, we see that we are able to get the right solution here, and then n equals 2, also the right solution. So then n equals 3, you can see that it just does what I verbally told you before. It just does this, does that, does this. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you later.